Okay, so this is like the 16th time I've tried to do this. So I think I'm just going to go one shot and hopefully I get it all. Hello everyone, my name is Christy. This channel / video blog is going to be about my weight loss journey. I am actually going to be having Roux Y in the next 3 to 4 weeks. I haven't received my date yet. I will hopefully receive that the end of this week. I'm waiting to hear back from the scheduler. She said she's a little behind. So hopefully I will hear back from her by Friday. Okay, so a little bit about me. I am, again, 29 years old. I have 2 beautiful, wonderful children, one which is with me right now, so you might hear in the background. Yes, you're a girl.
And Austin's a boy.
And Austin's a boy. Now, shh. Okay, so let's start with the fact that I've been overweight my entire life, and first time I remember being overweight, I was 7, and I was riding the bus to school, and it's as vivid as it was yesterday, and I looked over at the little girl next to me, and her thighs were smaller than mine, and I remember thinking my thighs were just so big next to her, and that was the first time I realized I was overweight, and from that point on, I fought to not be overweight. I have a sensation of not feeling hungry all the time, but I know when I've gone too far, and then I feel guilty about it, which really brings my self-esteem down. So I'm not using weight loss surgery or gastric bypass as a quick fix. It's not going to be easy. That's a pretty known misconception amongst those who have not had it, or let's say the thin world would call it the easy way out. It's not easy. I am truly moving and changing my digestional tract. And that's a hard decision. I also, as I said, have 2 kids and an amazing husband. And I'm willing to go through major surgery to help my children and my husband to live a better life, to live an entirely healthy life, all of us together. I actually read a statistic the other day that said that a child of an overweight parent or obese parent is 40% more likely or have a chance of being an overweight adult. And if you have 2 overweight parents, which is the case in our household, our children have an 80% chance of being overweight. Now, we don't eat crazy greasy food. That's not our family, but we do eat a lot. And we don't eat as many fruits and veggies as we need to. And what's great about this tool that I'm about to do is that it insists, there's no doubting. You're not allowed to say, well, maybe I don't want to, because you have to eat healthy food. You have to take smaller bites. You have to slow your food ingestion down. As you take the food, you have to slow it down. If you don't, you'll be malnutrition and you'll get sick. And so it's very important that I teach this to my children. So I said I was 3 to 4 weeks out from surgery. And the reason this is that I had to get several different things accomplished before they would set my schedule or set my date. Many surgeons I've read online through blogging is that they will schedule your surgery and then you have to get all this other stuff done, or you wait for insurance approval. Well, my doctor insists that you have your insurance approval, you've done all the testing that they want, you've lost the weight that they require, because every doctor requires a certain amount of weight to be lost before you have surgery. And my doctor requires all of this before scheduling. The reason that, and I know that sounds really funny, they want you to lose weight when you're doing weight loss surgery, but the reason it is because people who are overweight tend to have what they call like fat deposits on the liver, and it can become a complication, and it shrinks your liver if you lose weight before, which is good because then your surgeon doesn't have to kind of push around it to get to your surgery. I'm actually having laparoscopic surgery, so that's good. It'll be 7 incisions, and I'll talk about that more in a further blog. But so what I've done at this point is I've gotten my mind ready for surgery. I was a Diet Pepsi addict, and I was an addict up till 3 months ago. And 3 months ago, I said I can't do this anymore. I have to get ready for surgery. So I stopped drinking it, and I haven't even had a sip in 3 months. And then when the doctor's nurse called me and said, listen, you have 3 weeks or about 14 days until the scheduler will call you, and you need to start immediately losing weight. Not losing weight, but you need to lose 10 pounds. And this is how you're going to do it. She said, ASAP, tonight. I think she called me at like 6 o'clock at night. She said, you're not going to have any white starchy items anymore. You're not going to have any kind of grain product, oatmeal, bread, anything. And you are going to have no processed sugar. So I started that night, which was really hard because I wanted my last hurrah meal, which I didn't get. There have been a couple of times I've been watching TV and I see like somebody getting chocolate chip cookies, and I kind of get sad, and I'm like, no, because thin is going to feel better than what that cookie tastes like. And so I know that, and I know that this is a tool, and I've gotten myself on my vitamins. I take 7 vitamins every day. I'm trying to get myself ready for before surgery, and that's pretty much everything I've done, other than I am trying to build a habit. And I think that's really important, that everyone know you need to have a habit of how you're going to deal with all the new changes in your life. I have a very, very good support system. My husband, my family, my friends, my mom, every single person is behind me 100%, which is great. And so I guess that's all I have to say. Thank you for starting this weight loss journey with me. I love to hear from you. And if you have questions, just let me know about weight loss surgery or whatever, and I'll get back with you, all right? Have a wonderful, wonderful day.